What's up everyone? This is Anthony.
And this is Andrea.
Welcome to another episode of What's Up China? So babe, how was your week?
Oh, it was lovely. I felt like home. The Colombian embassy organized an event to celebrate the Colombian Independence Day, and it was lovely. I finally got real Colombian food. Let me take you with us.
Is delicious. Babe, what is this?
Pudín de maracuyá.
So, it's a mousse of maracuja. If you don't know the fruit, here it is. It's delicious.
What about you? Don't you miss French food?
Yes, I do miss French food. So, I took you and some friends, remember, to an amazing French bakery in central Beijing. Croissant, pain au chocolat, and what else did we have? Like Danish rolls, right?
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls, yeah, they were unbelievable. And we went for lunch to a creperie. So this is like, you know, crepes, but we call it galette in French. It's from my region, Brittany, Bretagne. And it's filled with whatever you want. You know, it could be sausages, salmon, anything. It's delicious, and cheese. I mean, you guys look at those pictures. Like, that footage is delicious. I know you can't smell it or taste it, you know, through your screen, but I'm sure with your imagination you could get a
I
taste.
think you are still wearing the mask. Why is that?
Yeah, so in China, you know, the authorities are still taking the COVID situation very, very seriously. So we still have to wear the mask, you know, when going to public places. So let's talk about the COVID situation here in China. So now let's go to the COVID forecast.
So, Andrea, can you hear me? Oh yes, I'm here. All right. So, can you talk to us more about the COVID situation here in China? Of course.
And here we are, another day of zero COVID policy in China. As you can see, in Henan province, there are a lot of new cases, but there was a strong wind that blew all of the cases into Gansu province and Sichuan province. But if we look at carefully the numbers, this city, Beijing, is the city with most new cases in one day only. And remember Shanghai, that 2 months ago was critically bad? Well, now they only have 14 new cases a day. Unfortunately for us, in Beijing, there are no new cases. Bear in mind that these are the new cases only with symptomatic patients. See you next time for a new update. So, can you explain to us a little bit more about the zero COVID policy?
So the zero COVID policy is a policy where the Chinese government basically will not tolerate even one case. So if you have a city, let's say, of 1 million, then even one case will basically generate or produce a lockdown. It could be localized lockdown, one part of the city, or a city-wide lockdown. And it's been difficult for all of us, Chinese and foreigners living in China, because it disrupts our life big time. And I would like to talk more about the impact on our day-to-day life. I mean, every 2 days, and in some cities every day, but here in Beijing it's every 2 days or every 3 days, we have to go and get tested. As you can see, we are like queuing up sometimes for an hour, and some people even for 2 hours under the sun or under the rain. So in our school we are lucky, right? Because we are indoors, you know. But it still takes up so much time, and you can imagine like billions of people wasting an hour every day. That's an hour of productivity, you know, thrown away out of the window. And obviously, you know, being tested is not pleasant. Now you can even see us getting vaccinated. That's our third shot, right?
Yes. The third and hopefully the last
The
one.
last one, yeah, I hope so too. So babe, how easy is it to travel around China right now?
That's a very good question because it's not easy at all.
No.
In every city, of course, they require a 48-hour test, and well, in a few cities it's only 72 hours test. So basically we have to get tested almost every 2 days. And like, of course, we are not allowed to go to cities where there are like medium risk or high risk areas. For example, like last week we were going to do something here inside Beijing and it got cancelled last minute just because of one case. It's unbelievable. There's something I forgot to mention. For many Chinese, still they think that us foreigners, we carry the COVID with us. It's horrible. Like whenever we pass by, they just feel like covering their faces, wearing a mask.
It's not pleasant at all. No. You know, with regards to traveling abroad and going home, this has been a battle because most of us have been scared of going home because, you know, of the fear of not being able to come back to China. You know, our lives are here. You know, we are settled in China. So for us, we don't want to lose it all. You understand? And to go and come back, you need to have all the tests. You need to have the authorizations from the Chinese embassy of your country or wherever you're going. Because at this point, I haven't been home for almost 3 years. And
same for me, 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. So next year we are going to go back to France, to my country, because we are getting married. Yes. But we're just hoping as well that the quarantine time, you know, upon coming back to China will be drastically reduced. We went from 21 days to now 10 days only. So we are hoping for the best next year. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Thanks for watching.
And see you for episode 3.